doing a little video today, and it's basically just a log of ash wood that I got off my brother-in-law, and it's a good few cracks in it because it was hit with the axe a couple of times before I got it off him. And it's basically just showing you the process of cutting it with the chainsaw, getting a few pieces of wood out for boxes, and a few methods that I use the way I do it, and basically putting it on the lathe and hollowing it out and roughing it into shape. And basically I had to take a lot of wood off of it, so it ended up kind of an open form vessel, and I had to use a hollowing tool basically to hollow it out because it was so awkward with the curve that was in it. It's really, I'm going to be drying it by putting it in washing up liquid, and in the video I only had one bottle of washing up liquid in the mix, but I went out since then and got 2 more bottles and put it in. They say that you should use 50-50, so I hadn't enough at the start, but there's 2 more bottles of washing up liquid gone into the bucket, you'll see at the end. And it's going to be left there probably, they say 3 days max. Well, I'm going to leave it there for 4 days, take it out, put it on the lathe, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we see what way it dries and see what way whether it warps or cracks. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll show part 2 probably the following week. Thank you. I have a log here. It's a piece of ash, and it was given to me. There was brother-in-law was chopping up some firewood, but he was chopping this with the axe and he split it, and I just got there and seen it and I took it. But anyway, so this side here is cracked, and it's cracked there, so I'm going to cut it down there just beside the pit, just down there. Cut this back part of it and hope to make a nice natural edge bowl out of this side of it here. So it's going to be a nice big bowl, but this side here will have to be, it'll probably end up as waste, or if I can get some pieces out, or I will, but seemingly with the axe marks it's destroyed. So I roughly marked it out now, this line here. I'm just going to go on the pit here. I'll just open it up and see what way the crack is inside. I might get something out of that when it's split. That can be cut off. Now this is the crack here, it's just there. Hopefully it doesn't show. But I kept the pit right on it there because I'm going to use the pit actually as chuckle. I'll be using that for holding it, and I'll take it off later. And basically all I have is this. Now I have my circle roughly marked out, and I'm just going to knock the edges off it just to make it a bit easier. And if you're cutting with the chainsaw, try and cut from this side here, that you have support with the chainsaw on the end. Don't cut from there because your chainsaw will be out here. The next stage is basically, you can see that crack just there. Anyway, the next stage, I'll just take it in onto the lathe and I'll rough it into the cylinder, and I'll take it from there, okay? I'll cut up this here so I can maybe put her out for drying, get a few boxes out of her maybe. None of it will go to waste, only them pieces there for forwarding. I just sealed up the ends of them, I just dipped them in there. They'll drip off. Up the other end in. Just leave them out there for a while. Let them dry and see what happens. Get something out of them. Get a box or two out of it. You can see where the axe hit that one and cracked it, but like, it won't go to waste. You get some wood out of it anyway. I'll just go on the shelf with the rest of the other 550,000 of them. See how wide this wall is going to be. It's not going to be your normal, your bowl would normally go a big bottom here and a sweeping curve in. So it's going to be a flat bottom and a wide bowl. But it's going to be a nice bowl. It's going to make a nice piece. And the bark is just sitting nice that side and just right there. See, both of them are the same. Okay, so put her on the chuck and I'll take you onto there. Hopefully no cracks will appear in it. Anyway, so I'm just going to start hollowing her out now. I'm going to take the shavings, take the wood out from the centre here and walk it across nice and slowly. So just start off nice and slow. Now this ball is out of shape again, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just roughing this out for drying. And I'm going to be using this side of the tool going in from this angle here. Instead of starting here going across, I'm going to walk the middle out of the ball nice and slow. Using the right hand side of the tool. Now just go in nice and easy. Just hold the tool over at around the 45 degrees. I'm just taking it easy here to show you. That's about it. Basically what I have here is a bucket of washing up liquid, a full bottle of washing up liquid in there and 4 times the amount of water. So if it's basically 4-to-1 mix, they say 50-50 should be the mix, but just put it in this and leave it for a couple of days. I don't think there's enough washing up liquid in it actually. I might have to fill more water. If it doesn't turn the bowl green. actually. I'm going to put more water in it. I just got one bottle of washing liquid. I thought it would have been probably enough, but I got a couple of them. You can use this again. It won't go to waste. Okay, that's better. Just leave it in there. It's jammed down there now. Just fill up. I'll leave it in there for a couple of days and see what happens. Okay. Tried this a couple of years ago now and it worked okay, but I never tried it on a natural edge bottle, so we'll see what happens with it.